just clicked on. Well, hello again.
Let's just do it again.
We're back to where we was.
So
the view, Miss Tammy. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. It went off and it came back on. I don't know if we lost internet service.
Well, I think the further...
This is what we want to come and see.
I think the further we get out, the less internet access you have. Because a lot of these folks down here ain't got no internet yet. Well, look, they've got new places coming up.
Yeah.
Looked like a new road back there, didn't it?
As you can see, you can span it over here, Miss Tammy, and see the mountain to the left. The lake is in front of us.
Well, they've got a lot of places.
Watch where you're pointing the camera, Miss Tammy.
They got a lot of places.
These people really upset at you.
Coming up.
And I don't want nobody to be mad at my sweetheart.
I don't need her, Skeeter.
Well, we're going to be going down here to this little lake. I say little, it's bigger than what it really looks like. It's a beautiful place here in Arkansas. So a lot of y'all will be coming for the great eclipse April the 8th. So if you make it into Russellville, you need somebody to let you know what to do and where to see. Watch my videos. I've got a little bit of it all about Russellville. I'm proud of Russellville, even though they're not proud of me. We've been here for 35 plus years in the river valley. We have thousands and thousands and thousands of children from here.
Or did we say thousands?
Did I say thousands? And maybe more thousands.
Could be.
Okay, this is what we call Lake Dardanelle. Get a picture of that sign there, Miss Tammy. That ain't the sign down there. The sign is over here, sweetheart.
I thought I was getting it.
And let me see it.
You get her done.
Lake Dardanelle State Park. Okay. Now, I'm not going to handle it because we're only 20 miles an hour. And I'm going to hand it back to Miss Tammy. Miss Tammy.
Alrighty.
You got it?
Coming back around.
At least get me through the traffic, Miss Tammy.
Okay.
And then we're going to ride around the lake. Show them a little bit of it. And then we will come back to the center. Now, show them the signs. Always remember, you got to hit signs.
I don't know if I'll have time to do this one.
Yes. Get this one. Yes, we will. Visitor center, playground, boat ramp, swim area, and camp areas. But we're going to go to it first.
Yeah, they got place where you can, they got little camp out places, little pavilions that's got some good shade trees that you can go under.
Now, if you really want an adventure, you come on down here, and there is a squirrel that lives down here in one of these trees that will actually allow you to hand feed them. That's right, you can hand feed them. Now, there are going to be people walking, bike riding, so we're going to try not to take pictures of them. Usually that squirrel hangs out right here at this portion of the camp, up in one of them pine trees. So, if you get a chance to see Lake Dardanelle, this would be the place to go. If you really wanted to see some things, I'm not going to tape these people. We're going to be polite to them. But the park is simply beautiful. Everybody always says, do you have a park that y'all could visit? Well, here's the park, and here's where you can visit. We're going to go to the very end of it, and then we'll come back and work our way through. It is 20 miles an hour through here, and they will require you to do the speed limit. That gentleman mowing the yard. Now, they have a boat rental place right there, the marina, which you can boat from, rent a boat, put a boat, And they also have a campground. As you can tell, you can camp out, you can fish, you can
electricity, they've got water.
You can live like God intended for us all to live, simple and enjoying life. They have an amphitheater, a Meadowbrook Trail, a dump station.
They even have little cabins you can rent out.
They do have cabins. We will be taking a little quick tour of those. We're going to make the loop and we're going to go around the place. Right there is their station, their substation, where you go and sign up and do whatever you need to. A lot of the areas, there's the camp area access, sites, dump station, boat ramp, and regional office. That's a regional office. That's what I was looking for. Beautiful trees. And it's just simply breathtaking here. If you've never been to Lake Dardanelle, you need to get up and get out and come on down.
What's the squirrel?
What's the squirrel? Run, little squirrel.
Okay, he's over here.
Okay, there he goes.
He's right there.
We cannot go into there, or we would go in view. But since the road is bad, they're not allowing no visitors to drive around. Okay, we're going to... I don't think we could go through the lake.
I don't think we need to do that.
So what we're going to do is come around and go through the park. We're going to try to be as polite and courteous to all the people and try not to show as much as we can. We will be showing a lot of the lake features.
They got it going on, don't they?
They do have it going on. We're going to make a loop around the loopity-loop.
Loopity-loop.
And we're going to come back out. And as you can tell, it's really just a huge lake that is simply breathtaking. The view that you're fixing to get is awesome. I hope the internet service hangs with me. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to go fishing, this is the place to go. It's a beautiful place. I'm sorry, I'm having to check on the time, making sure everything's still running. And sorry, I gotta avoid that call. I hope it's still taping. There's the arena. And like I said, if you want somewhere to go, I'm gonna try to do this so that the people don't think that I'm invading their privacy. If you want somewhere to go, this is the place to go. It's called Lake Dardanelle again. It's very, very short distance from the edge of Russellville. It separates Dardanelle and Russellville. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it may be fed by the Arkansas River. Arkansas River is adjacent between the two towns. And like I said, we have a lot here to do in Russellville. Maybe I need to be working on some kind of committee for tourism. It would sure be the disability check because the government does not pay you enough to survive. It takes you enough to live, but not survive. But that was pretty cute, wasn't it?
I seen that.
He was dragging his own little storage water or wastewater behind him.
Can we stop in and sample some food?
No, Miss Tammy, we can't, unfortunately.
Darn it.
I know, that's what I thought myself. But
It smells good.
it does smell good, don't it?
Yes.
Now we're going to drive to the marina. believe we better take the other road because they might not like me cutting through their grass. And like I said, this lake is just simply beautiful. It really is. If you're into nature walks, you're into fishing,
bike rides,
or if you want to just come and get you a job like that little fella right there, mowing this beautiful yard on this beautiful, wonderful, sunny day, here's your chance. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make a right turn.
It's supposed to be where you rent the cabins.
This is where you get your boat rentals.
There's the cabin.
These little cabins here are for rent. They rent them by the night, by the week, whatever, by the month, whatever you can afford. They got you covered. And they're quaint little tiny homes. And like I said, they are for rent. Now this one up here, I believe it is somebody's home. I'm not for sure. It could be for rent. You would just have to get a hold of these people. No, I believe that's a home. Now, here comes the rental of the marine for boats and rental properties on the water, whether it be a cabin or whatever, boat or whatever it may be. This is the place to be. There's a lot of boat repairs here done. Some of these boats are probably worth more than my property and house combined. And here again, we're going to give you a different view of the lake and the surrounding areas. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if you just really want to see something that's breathtaking, Arkansas is the place to be. They don't call it the natural state for nothing. When they say natural, there's hunting, fishing, wildlife, mountain climbs, mountain bikes, trails. They are hang gliding.
It's whatever floats your boat.
If you're into nature, Arkansas is the place to be. We're not going to be flat land with a lot of deserts. We do have some places in Arkansas that are long and non-habitable because they're farmlands and for cotton fields and rice fields and things like that. But in general, most of Arkansas is what you are seeing now. They do have pavilions for rent or use at your leisure. I think most of them are just available. Most of them don't cost.
Squirrels. You
have squirrels for days. They're out playing, looking to be superstars. Here, hold on, let's see if I can draw that in. Just tell me what's me, and let's see if I can draw it in. Nope. Won't work. Okay. But anyway, there's a superstar right there. He's on the grass, trying to find him something to eat. And as I say, we're here on the Lake Dardanelle side, Russellville side to Lake Dardanelle. There's our big nuclear plant, which we won't be trying to show because I don't want my video removed. Here's a bike rider I will not view because he might not like it. Trying to be courteous.
The squirrels up in that tree up there. Oh no, don't fall into the water.
They won't, Miss Tammy, I promise. Miss Tammy's worried about her wildlife. She's a wildlife lover like I am. Miss Tammy, would you please? Keep it straight there. Just hold it in one spot as we drive around. Where you going, Miss Tammy? There you go, right there. See the mountains? Look at that, man, this scenery. If this don't make you want to come to Arkansas, nothing will. Nothing will.
Miss Gladys, I hope you're enjoying your ride back there, darling.
I know you want that ice cream, Miss Gladys, but you're just gonna have to wait a minute. We still got it planned for you, honey. And for all y'all other patrons that want these rides to come along, well, just holler at me. Next time, we'll get us a big old bus. We'll load up and we'll take off and we'll see the sights of Russellville. Maybe that's a good job, Miss Tammy. Tourism dream team style.
Hey, you never know.
Hey, maybe instead of a train, we'll start with a bus. We already filled up a plane.
Right.
Or a plane. So maybe it's time to get us a bus.
Right. Need to bring my metal detector down here and...
We're already filling up that train. The train's almost full, but we can sure add a couple more passengers.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a plane, a train. We're going to have something automobile related. It might as well be one of them big old double-decker London buses. We ain't going to play. We don't want just a single top bus. We want a double-decker.
Shoot, we don't play.
Well, we dream large, man. And as you see, we're making our way around the lake. Miss Tammy, please don't video them.
I'm not trying to.
Don't move the video like that. Like I said, we'll go around this way. Show some of the beautiful pine trees that we are accustomed to. I think they might be looking for